2024 has not even begun yet, and it does seem like the presidential race is effectively frozen in place, if not over. We know who the candidates are. It's too late for another to get in. Some have already dropped out. But is it too late? Is there anyone in this country of 350 million people who could jump in at this late date and re-scramble the calculus of electoral politics? Well, there may be someone, and in fact, you already know him. You know his face. And the question is, will he get in this cycle? And that's my question for you.
Who? Well, that's really a decision for the people, Tucker. It's not something.
Who is
that
this
I
guy?
really think about or want to do.
Is this the actor?
I don't know, bro. He sounds funny though.
I thought he passed away. The actor.
Chill,
You
bro.
talking about the one that dressed up as a woman?
No, not him.
I really don't know
Rob,
who
that's
this
Rob.
is.
That's not. No, I'm not thinking of Rob
I
Williams.
can't lie. I don't know who this is, bro.
Who is this guy?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. Maybe he says his name. Okay, Kevin Spacey. You look him up. You looked him up, Kevin Spacey?
No, hold on.
Kevin Spacey. Sound like he be zipping shit.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, he's an actor.
Yeah, no, I knew I recognized him. Didn't he get in trouble for something? Pretty sure he got in trouble for something. That's why I was like, who is this guy?
Baby Driver. He played
Yeah.
the Baby Driver.
No, he went to jail for.
Yeah,
he got charged with 9 sexual assault charges.
He went to jail for it.
Yeah, no, he got. It says he got cleared, but he went to trial for it. 9 sexual
man,
assault
that
charges.
Hollywood and them
where
sexual
4
assaults,
men
man.
testified to being preyed on by him.
Oh wow, that's
Damn, he's worth $120 million. What a
No, he got some
fucking
goated
boss.
movies on here, low key.
All right, let's just get into the interview.
Damn, he got some good ass movies.
Yeah, no,
that's
he
he played on Moon. Like what?
That's why I recognized him because he's a good actor.
Spider Man. Yeah.
He was on
He liked that.
Dodgeball,
He liked
too.
that. He liked that. He liked that. He liked that.
I love dodgeball.
Yeah,
He was on Dodgeball for real.
I think he was.
Yet, and it does seem like the presidential race is effectively frozen in place, if not over. We know who the candidates
I don't
are.
know
50
about
million
that one,
people
brother. I seen
who
that,
could
bro.
jump in at this late date and re-scramble
I
the
think it's over,
calculus of
Tucker.
electoral
Who
politics.
are you talking about?
Well, there may be someone, and in fact, you already know him. You know his face. And the question is, will he get in this cycle? And that's my question for you.
Well, that's really a decision for the people, Tucker. It's not
sounds
something
so
that I really think
crazy.
about or want to do. And Merry Christmas to you, too. But I've always believed that nothing should be off the table in life or
Is
in
this
art.
is this a joke?
I think we could both
It
agree
has-
that we need
I
to
think
get some
so.
adults back in the
Nah, it's a
room.
joke.
So if that means taking on the chief executive role,
Nah,
well,
it is a joke.
Oh
Shut
yeah,
up.
this is an absolute joke.
It has to be a joke. Let's make sure real quick though.
No, Christmas election surprise. Is that why he's talking like that? Because he's pretending like he's gonna
There
get
in
into
some
the
way.
race.
I feel like that's how he sounds.
That's there's no way that's what he actually sounds like. I just don't believe
Oh
that.
yeah. Everybody's saying this is funny. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I
definitely
needed
a
a
joke.
good laugh.
I didn't know who it was. So I'm like, this is really how this.
As soon as I saw he was an actor, I knew something was afoot. I said, nah,
No,
this
he
gotta
sounds
be cap.
hilarious, bro.
This gotta
nothing
cap.
should be off the table in life or in art. I think we could both agree that we need to get some adults back in the room. So if that means taking on the chief executive role, well, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for this great nation.
Adults in the room. I love it. I could see it as a bumper sticker. Is that your campaign slogan?
Well, that's not a bad idea. Look, I think first our country needs to stop apologizing and stiffen up. I mean, look, we got so many people running around with so many different issues like gun control, important issue. But let's be honest. The truth is, more people are killed by online trolls every day.
It may be true, actually, but then they're protected by the First Amendment. They can say whatever they want. You believe in the First Amendment, I assume.
Of course I do. Look, people spewing ridiculous ideas is nothing new, and they should always have that right. But the problem is, somewhere along the way, we started listening. And we should remember the salient words of Benjamin Franklin, who said, "Do not believe anything of what you hear and only half of what you see." And he wasn't telling people to
that's a
stop
law.
talking. He was telling us to stop listening. So let's stop blaming bots and college kids and start telling leaders what leadership really means.
Hey,
I love it. But how do you do that?
Well, this country is mired in so much contradiction and confusion. We don't even know how we can help anyone anymore because we can't agree who needs help. I mean, what doesn't come with a trigger warning?
That's true.
these days? I mean, Tucker, we are far too close to having a beanbag chair in the Oval Office. We caught it. Okay, you think you're a rabbit, that's fine. But let me tell you something. You sure as hell aren't going to see someone walking through my White House in bunny ears and a tail unless it's Easter.
But how do you think we got here in the first place?
This is funny.
Fear, and then some more fear. That's been the consistent theme, fear. And that's why I'm going to keep saying we need to get some adults back in the room.
Sounds like you're running. If you did run, I assume it would be as an independent.
Well, I've always been independent my whole life, no matter what my party affiliation, even though at the moment I don't quite recognize my old party.
So at what point would you get in if you did?
What's his old
Well,
party?
I think there's
Democrat,
time.
probably.
I've never been afraid to show up a little late for the dance.
But lots of people want to be president. What would you specifically bring that others aren't?
Well, I think I have a long and very solid relationship with the public, and that's a bond that has never been broken. I mean, I've almost felt like I can talk to them directly.
Well, I mean, you do talk to them. Every Christmas you give a statement. It is Christmas Eve. What is your statement specifically this year?
You know, Tucker, I think it's just good enough to sip some eggnog and decorate the tree and listen to White Christmas and embrace all the things that make this such a special day. The truth is, I love nothing better on this day than to do a line of blow, drink a whiskey and Coke, hit a reindeer with my car, and wish you all the nicest Christmas ever.
You know, you and I have something in
Do
common.
some blow, have a whiskey and Coke.
Oh, yes, we both got canned by our network.
True, but they actually tried to kill you.
Yes, but here we are, Tucker, bigger
That
than
must be
ever.
the charges.
So looking back on all the drama,
Facts.
do you think that legacy media played a role in what happened to you?
Look, I think they're trying to do their best to stay relevant. Look, platforms like X, I mean, you move information around so quick that everybody else is just playing catch up. Legacy media's diligence has turned out to be they just cut and paste what some trusted outlet does. I mean, look, this will be a good example. Watch how they report on this conversation. There'll be one or two headlines that get repeated over and over and over.
Damn.
I think actually, if legacy media wants to survive, they're going to have to start slowing down.
That's smart. I agree with that.
Damn.
By the way, do you watch Netflix anymore?
Probably as much as you watch Fox.
Fair. So, that doesn't mean that you're gone though from Netflix. I don't even know if you're aware of this, but every time a person pulls up the Netflix app, you're there in some way. Have you seen this?
Hold on.
Yes, you know what that is? Boom, boom. So it is bizarre that they decided to publicly cut ties with me on allegations alone, allegations that have now been proven false, because I don't think there's any question. Netflix exists because of me.
Damn.
I put them on the map and they tried to put me in the ground.
Damn.
Do you think within Netflix and the leadership suites that your influence is
I
still
like
felt?
this interview.
Well,
do
according to
too.
your research, my influence is felt every time every customer opens the app. I'd say that's pretty powerful.
Oh, that's true.
Can we pause
When
there,
are you getting
Brian?
back to work, by the way?
Oh, man, let him go.
Oh, I've been
Let him
back to
speak.
work from the moment we
Man, he's
started
showing me
talking.
some
Tucker.
things that's messing me up.
So does that mean this is like an
Cosby?
episode or is it real?
Well, it's probably a little of both. I mean, Tucker, what's true, what's false? What's life, what's art? What's real, what's performance? I love it when these things intersect because then it gets interesting.
What role do you see yourself playing going forward?
I will play whatever role the public wants me to play. And what about you, Tucker? What role do you want to play? I mean, if I run, I'm going to need a vice president.
I'll sleep on it. I mean, people have already gotten out
He
of
don't
the
wanna
race.
do
People
it.
have dropped out already. Have you thought? What do you think of those?
Well, you know, it's a little bit like jumping in the jacuzzi with a boner. You know it ain't gonna last forever. So I wasn't surprised when Mike,
That
a little
is
too
funny.
pensive, jumped out right away.
I wasn't either. But what about the candidates who are still in?
Well, I like Vivek, Drain Ramaswamy, and Nikki Haley is tough. She's no doubt learned a thing or two by watching me. But
Oh,
I
he's saying
think
she's
in the
an
end,
actor.
we
Damn,
need someone in
boy.
the White House who's not afraid like me, not afraid to push
I
our
like him
country
even more now.
or a journalist in the right direction if it comes to that.
I sure appreciate your coming on. It was great to see you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Tucker. I only showed up because I was told I would get to be on X. Not the drug, not the platform. I was curious as to what Tucker on X might be like.
I have never tried that.
Well, you wouldn't be the first guy to tell me you'd never tried that before.
Oh,
Did you? Hey, he's crazy. That guy's actually insane.
No, I actually enjoyed that a lot.
No, that was actually good as
Kevin
hell, man.
Spacey's a funny guy,
I
man.
didn't know he was
Hey,
that
he is
funny.
hilarious.
I do remember him a lot now, actually.
Man, I knew as soon as it started, I was
still
like,
don't know who that is.
Bro,
that's an actor.
Brock, you do know who it is, bro.
He said Tucker
Bro.
on
He
X.
played on Seven, bro.
That's a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he was
good.
the last. He was the last one, I think.
Bro, hold on.
He was the
Brock,
last
hold on,
sin.
bro. You know who this is, bro.
Horrible
Brock
bosses.
wasn't watching movies, bro.
Inseparable horror.
I'm not allowed to watch anything over PG-13.
Shut up.
I'm for real.
What about now?
What 21 was
Not allowed
this?
to.
You still can't
21.
Oh,
in your crib right now.
What movie is called 21, bro? Him. You don't know him?
I never seen that movie.
No, okay, well, I haven't seen that movie.
No, I don't know him, bro. I just saw his face just now. No, I never seen him.
Man, right now, bro. Come on, bro. You've seen the movie with him in it. You
Yeah, I probably
just
have. I
don't-
just he did. I don't remember.
He's up there, but definitely. Now, this is actually hilarious, you guys. Let us know what y'all think about this. Kevin Spacey. Wow. I didn't even know he went through those allegations, though. That's what's crazy. How long ago was
They
that?
said they try to hit him with the arc. Not the arc, the bill. Can't say the R. They try to hit him with the bill cash.
9 charges? Oh, my God. That's a lot of charges.
That's not that many compared to
To Trump, of course.
like
Are you talking
TD.
about Bill Cosby?
Deshaun.
What about TD?
How many Deshaun Watson had?
50.
Deshaun had 50.
Yes.
Bro.
That's brazy.
And he
What's
signed,
up with that?
How
he
many-
signed the biggest contract in NFL history after that.
At the time, one of the
I
biggest.
think it's the biggest guaranteed.
That's one of the biggest.
I think for guaranteed money because I think he got 200. Or
That's
250
crazy that he's
guaranteed.
fully guguaranteed. He's hurt right now. Joe Flacco leading his
Nah,
team to the
I ain't gonna
playoffs.
lie.
His agent is actually
has
goated.
David
No.
He has the
Mulligetta.
best agent in football.
he has
Yeah,
nothing
David-
to do with
David
Hollywood. I don't know. Deshaun might have tweaked out.
But 50 though? You tell me 50 girls, he's like,
Yeah, but that's what sounds
so
weird.
you go-
50 settled.
huh?
He settled.
He
every
settled
one
in
of
court. Yeah,
Wow.
came to a
I
settlement.
don't know, man. Them sexual
That's
allegations is
crazy.
getting insane out here in these streets, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. This was actually funny, man. I wish we would have did this earlier, but y'all got it right now,
But
guys.
if he did it, he,
yeah, I don't know,
Send him
man.
to that
that was
play.
funny.
them. He ain't do it.